Join me as I take on the challenge of cutting back on sugar for a whole month to see how it impacts my health. Today, I would like to discuss a topic that is truly significant for our overall well-being: reducing our consumption of sugar. It's not surprising that sugar can be found virtually everywhere, ranging from our morning caffeine drink to our all-time favorite desserts. As a result, it is negatively impacting our health in ways that we may not be entirely aware of. Therefore, I am absolutely thrilled to dive deep into this subject and share some valuable insights on how making a conscious effort to reduce sugar intake can ultimately result in improved health conditions. Excessive sugar consumption is a major contributor to some of the most pressing health issues of our time, including obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. When we eat too much sugar, it can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a crash, leaving us feeling lethargic and craving even more sugar. This vicious cycle can be really tough to break, but it's not impossible. The statistics are staggering. According to the World Health Organization, adults should limit their daily sugar intake to less than 10% of their total energy intake. But most of us are consuming way more than that. In the United States alone, the average person consumes over 27 kilograms of sugar per year. That's roughly the weight of a small child. An additional significant issue that sugar is hidden in numerous foods that we might not necessarily consider as sweet treats. Individuals can find sugar within pasta sauces, bread, even in some seemingly wholesome snacks, and sugar is persistently concealed. Besides the prominent culprits like candy and soda, even natural sources such as fruit juice and honey can pose a potential danger to our health if consumed excessively. The crucial aspect is to remain mindful of what we put into our bodies and to make conscious choices as to the foods we consume. As we stay informed about the harmful impacts of sugar, it is essential to make adjustments in our diet and limit the consumption of excessive sugar. Incorporating more whole, natural foods and diminishing processed alternatives can significantly reduce our sugar intake. By doing so, we not only lower our risk for developing various health issues linked to sugar, but also improve our overall well-being. So, what can we do to reduce our sugar intake and take back control of our health? One of the simplest things we can do is start reading labels. It's amazing how many foods contain added sugars, even things like yogurt and granola. By taking a closer look at what we're buying, we can make more informed choices about the foods we're putting into our bodies. So, you want to try something healthier instead of your all-time favorite snacks, right? Why not give making your own yummy treats a shot using safe and natural sweeteners like stevia or honey? It'll be so much fun and healthier for you. When it comes to munching on treats, why not try the yummy flavor of fresh fruits or just slice some pretty veggies? You can even throw them in some hummus instead of going for bad snacks. The big idea is to take care of ourselves and not feel totally tied down by giving up everything. We can still make small adjustments that work for us. Mindful eating holds great significance as a catalyst for reducing our sugar intake in our everyday lives. When we adopt a more leisurely approach and consciously concentrate on paying keen attention to our hunger and fullness cues, there's a higher likelihood that we'll steer clear of indulging in overeating or unintentionally reaching for undesirable, unhealthy, and non-nutritious snacks. This is a story that I would like to share with you that truly emphasizes the significance of reducing sugar intake. I have a dear friend who was tragically diagnosed with type 2 diabetes not too long ago, and it was an eye-opening experience for her. She promptly took action by making a few modest adjustments to her diet, such as eliminating sugary beverages and incorporating more fruits and vegetables into her meals. In merely a few months, she managed to significantly lower her blood sugar levels and even witnessed a noticeable weight loss. It was genuinely astonishing to witness the complete transformation that took place in her, and it is a testament to the fact that even small adjustments can have a substantial cumulative effect over time. Having reduced my sugar intake, I started witnessing a significant change in my energy levels and overall demeanor. I felt more alert and focused throughout the day, as opposed to being tired and sluggish. Additionally, I no longer experienced those frustrating sugar crashes that were a common issue for me before. It certainly wasn't an easy task, as there were instances when I found myself craving a sugary treat or even tempted to indulge in something unhealthy. However, the outcomes were well worth all the effort, and I am genuinely grateful that I made that crucial decision for my well-being. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Reducing sugar intake is a powerful way to take control of our health and start feeling better. It's not about deprivation or perfection. It's about making small changes that we can stick to over time. By being more mindful of what we're eating and making healthier choices, we can start to experience the benefits of a lower sugar diet for ourselves. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you ever tried reducing your sugar intake? And what did you experience? Be sure to check out my related video on healthy eating habits for more tips and tricks on how to fuel your body for optimal health.